Listen, I study this country like homework nobody finished, and white supremacy keeps turning in the same wrong answers. It's wild. They hand you a map drawn in their own handwriting, borders crooked like old lies, then act confused when everyone else looks lost. They call that confusion, order. They call their dominance, natural. But natural is not neutral, it's policy wearing a mask. White supremacy is a blueprint, not a bone. A story told so often it thought it became proof. It's the false idea that whiteness equals superiority, even though science shut that myth down a long time ago. But they keep using it anyway, to design laws, shape schools, bend history, and call the bending straight. And because they keep getting it wrong, the harm repeats like a glitch nobody wants to fix. That's where social amnesia comes in. This country forgets on purpose. It forgets the chains but remembers the hero stories. It forgets the massacres but remembers the monuments. It forgets the damage but remembers the excuses. And every time it forgets, it reloads the same broken method and wonders why the results look the same. The Great Replacement Myth. Another wrong answer. A ghost story they tell themselves so they don't have to face math, birth rates, migration, history, policy. They act like demographics are fate instead of the outcomes of choices they made. They fear being replaced, but the only thing that deserves replacement is the doctrine they worship. Because the doctrine is the danger. The method is the poison. So I'm here saying, replace the method, not the people. Replace domination with accountability. Replace superiority with shared power. Replace the curriculum of forgetting with a history that finally tells the truth straight up, not sideways. Replace the politics of fear with the practice of repair, real repair, not the PR kind. This isn't revenge. This isn't erasure. This is an upgrade in our moral software, because the current version crashes every generation. Every decade, the same error message pops up. They keep getting it wrong. And it's not about biology. It's about decisions. It's about systems built crooked, and the refusal to rebuild them. But we have options. We can choose honesty over mythology. We can choose repair over repetition. We can choose methods that don't rely on someone else being beneath us to function. We can stop mistaking dominance for destiny. Destiny is what you build, not what you steal. If the methodology is corrupt, don't curse the people, change the method. Replace the lie. Replace the logic. Replace the architecture that keeps producing the same inequality-shaped shadow. Because when the illusion finally breaks, only one thing stands tall enough to answer everything. The answer is truth. If the